Hello and welcome, I'm Mystical, this is Mystical Gaming. Grab yourself a cuppa, we're jumping into Watch Your Realms, and this is Honor's Gauntlet. So this is the live or real-time PvP that's coming in. So let's jump through, we'll make up a team, we'll have a look at the three different categories. So over there we've got our team to make up, we've got match times that we can go into, so there's only set times we can go in there, and this is our team. We've got three teams to make up. Now you cannot use the same hero twice. You'll see some of my heroes up there. I've got stars or daggers on them. That's because they're already in the single target or AoE arena teams, so I can't pick them or reuse those. Now this is the random team, so I will either get, there are three mobs on each round that can arrive. There's either a single target, a multi, or a flying mob that comes out, and it's random as to which one it is, so you have to build your team according to the possibilities of what will come out. Now you can only have one Lord skill. There are two rows there, but there is only one Lord skill you can have, okay, and you can only use team members once. You can't put them into like a random team, and you can't then put them into an AoE team, okay. So you'll only ever, if you've got Ingrid, you can only use her once, okay, for example, or Pope or whatever. If you had spare copies, then you couldn't reuse them, okay. So that's essentially it, the fights. Now the maps also have a slight change to them with regards to what's on the maps. So the AoE one that we're doing here, there are certain tiles that when you jump onto those tiles, then you're going to get 20% increase in your attributes. So they're known as hotspots. So look out for those. Your heroes on those will get that boost attached to them. And then when you look at the single target, I think it's from round 3 onwards. Let's have a quick look. Jump into it and have just a quick check on our team and have a look at the attributes attached to them. Yeah, starting from round 3, all monsters' basic attacks have a radius around them like we see in the arena now. So that starts from round 3 in here, and then you start getting that damage on that AoE basis from the mobs coming through on single targets, so beware of that, okay. It's 40% of their damage that they do on their basic attack, so that will also trigger off on single target. And we'll have a quick run through a couple of options. We'd do the random, we'll do an AoE, and we'll do a single target, so you can see each 3 of those maps in question, okay. Right, so that's the teams quickly sorted out. Just chucked some gear on some people, haven't gone too overboard with it, because there's no leaderboard, there's no, you do your wins and get your awards from the chests of getting your 20 wins or 20 matches, and that's it. There's no leaderboard or avatar or anything like that to get on with. That's it. So there we go. And then on the left hand side, I've also used the stun all the time. I prefer it as opposed to anything else. You can come in when you do your team selection and you can choose your commander's skill. I'm happier with the stun. I just find it probably better than the others. There might, I'm sure the bigger brains in the arena boffins will come out with some great ideas for some of the others, but I don't know. I'm just happy enough to stun people when they're about to use their ultimate or they trigger their ultimate. Your ultimate time will still tick down, but you're going to be stuck in this stun for 2 seconds anyway, so it ticks off some of their ultimate. Also, when they're tanking up, you can stun them and start to get mobs to walk past them as well. Now, the issue being with real-time arena is you've got to hope other people are playing at the same time as you as well. Otherwise, you're just in for a long wait in between all your fights, which can be a little bit annoying, but maybe that won't be such an issue when it goes on to global. There's a lot more people there, so hopefully you won't see this much within when you're playing. It should just straight away be there, there's a fight, thanks very much, and you'll be in. Fingers crossed. I mean, let's lay plans and all of that. Match round, as you can see, the matchmaking is absolutely spot on. We've got a random fight. I'm level 100, he's level 52, so we've got a 250 BP from him and 730 from me, so that's a bit of a pain. But you can send out your emotes there, so we'll send out a little thumbs up emote to him to say hello. And we'll see how it goes. Now, because this is random, you want to have a look at the next round coming up. You can see the next round of what's happening there. We can see we're getting those 2 mobs coming through on the next round. So we stick our single target down, we can attack that. We aren't in any great rush, I suppose. There's a couple of things to note. If you win the round like we do here, see the round gets won, and then we get some coins. We are on 14. You get a little jump of 6 coins there because we won the round, so we get that little bonus of it going on there. So he's slowly building up his team, and we can stun him so the mob can actually start to walk past. Okay, he's got a strike that he can come down and do true damage on us. If we don't watch it, then he will kill off our team, so we will have to put a healer down. Okay, but we're just looking at the next round now. Hopefully we'll get to it. There we go. Next round coming around now. So we've got 2 fly mobs. Now, I'm not in a rush. I saved a lot of my coins. This is the point of the random one. So I could put down a Silas if I wanted. Now he's got to wait until he gets enough coins to come through. That's his issue at the moment. He's used all of his coins up at the moment, and now due to this random one, he's got flying coming through on the next round. So that's, I won't say problematic for him. Not for us, but we've picked our team accordingly, and we're good to go. So that's pretty much the random one there. Is that battle done? Done and dusted, pretty much. We'll win this, and then it will just tick off against him without any great issues whatsoever. Strangely enough, he put a healer down. Not too sure on that, but there you go. Strange choice. That's the last bit. The lightning strike's done on him. There we go. Done. That's the first fight out of the way. Take the win. We get a little boost in our rating. Right. So we get match. Make sure we try and get something different other than the random matches we have been getting. AoE, this will do us. We'll jump into this. Now remember, on the AoE, you've got those hotspot tiles there, and you want to use those to put your mobs on or your heroes on, because you get that 20% boost to your attributes. Okay, so just bear that in mind. The side on you're on, you can differ, but you can use your emotes up on the top right. Just click on that and send someone out a happy emote. There we are. Boost put his mob down. I'm still messing around at the moment with emotes. That's probably not the best start you can do. And then we can miss this as well. So we can make a right mess of this one. It's just, don't play around with emotes more than you need to put your heroes down and start attacking. But there you go. We can get Uridin down, and he's going to sit nicely on that spot. He's going to get a 20% boost to his stats, so we can clear this off. Okay, there we go. There's that round done. We're not as quick as them by any stretch of the imagination, but we should start to pick up a bit more speed now. Coming down to the AoE is coming down to our AoE mage. There we go. We can nuke off a lot of things. There we go. And we can stun him as well. There's the stun, so we can get a couple of people, we can get a couple of those mobs start to walk past him. They walk into Uridin. There we go. They got past the AoE part of it. But we've still got enough coins left over if we want to put down anything. Plenty more damage we can do. And we are just waiting. As you can see on the left hand side there, our stun's about halfway ready before we can use it again. It's on a 45-second cooldown, whereas if you use sleep, I think it's on a 40-second cooldown. It's a lot quicker, but should anyone take damage, then that's it done for. There we go. That's most of the mobs past him. As you can see, he keeps doing this damage to us. So we're now forced into a point where we have to put a healer down to actually heal through this. And I won't be able to do anything against my hero at the other end because my healer's not going to be able to. So going into the next round, it's not such a biggie for us. We've got stun available, and he's got a lot of mobs coming at him. So, I mean, pretty good place. So we can clear off ours, hit the stun, let as many of those dogs walk past, and then for us, they're just walking into Uridin as well, who's sat on a nice 20% buff to his damage as well. So that's good news for us. And that's the AoE map for you. Right, come on then, single target. Boom, there we go. Right, now strangely enough, I've used put it in single target. Get straight in with a moat and say hello to someone. Be nice. There we go. So he is likely to win this one, I think. I'll see how I can do against the first couple of rounds and get them done. Right, round 3. Not a lot of things going my way, to be honest. I'd get Pope out and maybe start to do some DPS, but I am a long way behind on this. Come on, there we go. Boom, done. Everything down. Remember, now the mobs are starting to do some damage around them as well. So it's not just their basic attack; it's the mobs surrounding the person, the target they're doing their basic attack to as well. They're actually. This is all the single target. Probably not the greatest team at all. Probably been much better off using my powder on this team than I did the random one. But when I originally set these up months ago, I didn't have him, so. There we go. I'm hoping to start to do a bit better as the next sort of mobs come around. The longer we go into the fight, I feel there's more damage incoming to his team, so I might be able to start squeezing out the odd couple of wins. But he does look to be having a good go. There we go. Xena's going to come in clutch. I mean, she's absolutely phenomenal. While he's messing around with those mobs up there, Xena's just going to clear them out. There we go. Go on, girl. There we go. Final verdict. Thanks very much. Put a little stun in against him. Oh, I thought we were going to get him then. Right, here's the next couple of mobs. They're coming down. They're actually doing damage now. Look, we've got that nice big radius against him. Put down a sort of meaty tank and then hopefully we can get someone up behind him. Just need to get enough damage on them to knock his past. That's about it really. If we can get another stun walking past, then we could be in a nice little place. And we haven't got long till the stun goes off. There we go, there's his stun. There's ours. But we managed to get him with final verdict. There we go. There we are. That's our final win. So they're the 3 maps you're going to face. That's how you make your team up. That's how you use your commander's skill. There are lots of different ones available. Stun seems to be the most popular, or the direct damage if people aren't bringing a healer with them. And that's it. That's my first 5 matches done there. So we can collect the rewards, and that's me out of it. So thank you very much for your time. This is a quick look at Real-Time Arena as it'll be coming out Monday, isn't it? It's a Monday reset, so we'll probably do a stream. We'll do a stream on Monday. We'll do it on the global server to make sure everything's up and running as well there. Okay, so thank you very much for your time. If you leave me the old thumbs up, like and subscribe, it would help me out massively. I'll see you all in a video again tomorrow. Cheers, goodbye.